Hello YouTube, and welcome back to my Silliest Survival World. I'm not gonna lie, I am having a lot of fun with how I say the intro every time. I think I've got it locked in, honestly. Intro is so peak. Hey, what are you doing in the chicken? What are you guys doing in the chicken pan? Okay, alright. Are they... Wait, it sends the chickens flying. Yo, wait. The chickens go everywhere. Wait, I think we might have just discovered, like, the best feature in Minecraft. Wait a second. Boom! Look at the chickens! It's like a shockwave. So, we have a lot more happy gas than before. Like, how are these guys exactly born? I am genuinely curious, because this is quite a lot of them. We've got the whole family here now. Is that 4? Yeah, 4 of them. Now, here in the last episode, we actually were planning to make a shop over here, over by that stone pillar. However, we only really gathered the materials and never started with construction. Now, I think rather than constructing here in survival, I will take you guys over to a creative world. Okay, here we are in creative. Now, with Terralith, I can't make a super flat world, but we have the next best thing, a big flat grass patch, so we can work on ourselves a new design. Now, I'm a big fan of spruce wood, and I always have been, right? I love spruce wood. It's probably my favorite in the game, and I don't think anything's come quite close to taking it down. Ooh, hold on. Okay, I have a little something. Let's get a brick foundation down. Well, no. Okay, I need something that evokes the sense of building, construction, labor, perhaps the working class? Hold on, actually, I found something I really like, and now I kind of want to do something similar. Wait, this design that I'm looking at right now, it has a small entry doorway, which I do want to use white walls. I want to use calcite. Now, I think we are going to go very strong on the details, right? So a lot of shelf, trapdoor. Yeah. We want all of the supports of this house to look very detailed because we're a construction company, so we're going to give you these details for a low price that I will decide later. Wait, this place... Okay, I'm sure you guys aren't seeing the vision just yet, but I swear I do like this. Okay, what if we change the style here in the front just a little bit as well? Let's go ahead and get some nice leaves in here. Mangrove? No, I shouldn't go for mangrove. I won't find mangrove that quick. Azalea's got a nice bright color. It's very good. Ooh. Wait, isn't that like a peak design for a window? Holy crap, wait a second. That could be such a cool looking window. Okay, I need to move things around and make more space. Okay, hold on. I think I might be getting a little crazy here. I don't know. But I'm thinking of having some really big fancy windows like this. And then we can even put some stairs at the top like so. No, not quite. Okay, you know what? For the moment, I don't really mind that. Here on the other side, I think we'll keep it a lot shorter. So we'll just have this very small section. Let's see if we can't fit potentially a second window up here. It'd be 3 blocks wide. That or we have a 2-block gap between them. Okay, I'm okay with that. Wait, no. That's a 2-block center. Yeah, that's the 2-block center. We can't be having that. Okay, some way or another, I'm going to figure out how to make this work. So then we have 1, 2, 1, 2 at the top, right? For 2 sets of windows. Okay, I earlier today actually was helping Dell with a build, and I found a design that went something like this, and I think I might actually use it for this house as well. Okay, well, this wasn't a great spot, but you'll see as we go around the building, I think. Okay, this might be a crazy idea here, right? What if we start using terracotta? How did... Yeah, these look great together. Let's actually try using terracotta for this part of the building. And that gives us some really great variation on the palette. So I'm just thinking, right? Like, I'm a customer. I would like to purchase something from this fine establishment with a name right here. So you come in, what's the first thing that I'm wanting people to see, right? I've got a space for requests. And this is like a really nice, colorful place to do it. And then the rest of the building, I can kind of show off some interior decoration, right? That window is kind of awful. Like, we would probably be better off just getting rid of that window and figuring out some other way of decorating this wall, because I need the inside to be quite thick. So I need to consider that as I'm building this, because I want to be able to do things on the inside. I'm not super happy with this right now. I'm thinking windows. Yeah, windows. We're missing windows quite a bit. Ooh, wait. This would be a really great opportunity to use a lot of brick, right? What if we do some brick walls, like so? Okay, at least on this wall, we can definitely get away with like a single big brick thing, and then we can put glass panes in the middle, and I think that'll look really interesting. Okay, that's weird, but I think we're getting somewhere. Maybe not on this wall. Maybe not on this wall. Okay, I might be overusing trapdoors by doing this, but... Well, no, actually, I like that. It kind of breaks up the shape. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Yeah, okay, you know what? That's positive. Okay, I'm thinking the windows right here need to be really eye-catching, right? Maybe we need to extend the build. No, we're not extending the building any further to the side there. Let's... Well, we gotta figure something out. Is that worth all the real estate it's taking? I'd have to make this just be that. You know what? I think so. I think we might go all in on that. They called me a madman, but I used chains in my window, and it worked. I really like that, actually. That's a really weird and unique window. Hold on. I'm thinking that the ceiling of this, right? And I believe we should probably use the same kind of design. Oh no, I've barely even thought this out. Let's just more or less parallel what's on the bottom. Yeah, and that makes it look just fine. I'm thinking I should change the time of day here just a little bit. Is there... Actually, here, I will build this facing the other way. Okay, there we go. So now you guys can see what I'm doing better. You know, I've uploaded like over 200 videos on YouTube. Yeah, and this is still the quality we have. I'm thinking we can have a little like hanging garden space underneath here. And then this here will be a second story exclusive. And you'll kind of, let's say you have a little bit more floor here. So then you can take and walk up this and into a passage that takes you to a really nice spot. Boom, you see? That's really interesting to look at. That's what I'm aiming for here. I want really interesting to look at. Okay, whatever. I feel like I halfway cheaped out on that one. Hold on, I got other ideas. Now that's a crazy idea. Yeah, okay, now we're getting a little crazy. And I like a little crazy here. Wait. Yes, I think that's what I'm going with. Yeah, that is so strange and unusual, but I really like it. Okay. That. Nice, nice, nice. So now we can start to connect this and fix that. And that gives us another little offshoot. So the silhouette gets weirder yet. Okay, this interior is looking absolutely insane. We will eventually figure out how to decorate that. What's important is this exterior is actually sick. Okay. You know what? I like that more than I thought I would. I genuinely don't mind this. Let's try bringing that up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I don't strongly dislike that. Ooh, hold on. We could... Okay. Oh god, what I'm about to do is going to seem so crazy to any sane person. Okay. Hear me out here. This might be a controversial side. Bro! I'm a genius! Yes, and now we can have this cool effect, and on the inside it looks cool, and everybody loves it. Oh, hold on. No. We're not doing a window. You know what we're doing? We're keeping the vibe strong. We're going to have a whole fireplace. Wait. Should I be putting a fireplace against the one wood wall in the building? Okay. Wait, and that leaves us a really great opportunity. Let's fill these blocks in to get a whole chimney, and then we can build glass smoke out of it. Yes, I can do the cool glass smoke thing. If you haven't seen the glass smoke thing, get ready to have your mind blown. Boom, we've done the glass smoke thing. Oh, wait, it's such a weird house. Not a house. This isn't a house. This is the construction company. I really like this building. All right, now this here, we're not finishing in creative because I want to do something cool with it later. So we're going to just decorate around this door and kind of leave this walkway up to interpretation. I think, oh, we've closed up this side of the house, I think. Okay, well, besides one log. Okay, wait. Two logs. Oh, wait, there's a hole in this wall. 2 logs and a hole in that wall. And it's done. This side, well, okay, done might be an overstatement. Let's put more leaves. If you put leaves on things, they look good. Okay, I think we're looking all right from most angles. I think this little spot here is probably the part that needs the most work right now. So let's give this a glow up. Okay, I have something. This might be huge. Let's mix some more into that terracotta. Okay. Let's see that from the outside. Oh, I have high hopes. You know what? I think we're cleaning it up, boys. Brother, this is huge. You know what else is huge? These windows. Still, yeah, look at that. We are compromising on nothing with this build. Okay. Hold on. Hold the phone. I think we actually have a good outside. The exterior is done. I'm gonna be honest, this is one of the craziest things I've ever built. I don't know why I made it this insane. Speaking of insane, what are we supposed to do inside of this building? I know what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to sell construction. Okay, you know what? This is actually cleaning up way faster than I expected. Also, beehive floor goes nuts. Hold on, I left us a nice thick place here for a fireplace. So I'm thinking that we should get that installed. Hold on though, am I kind of going crazy with this place or what? Hold up. Okay, I'm actually having so much fun right now, dude. Okay, hold on. I have a cute red carpet and all this wood. Terrible place for it, I know. We're going to check. Will it burn if I just turn up game rule random tick speed? Okay. Okay, look at that. We're at a tick speed of 3000 and half the building hasn't burnt down. Why didn't I save a backup of it before I did that? We will never know, but let's set that back to 3. Okay, hold on. We're getting somewhere. Now, I was thinking that maybe we draw this in just a little bit, and we have an interior wall here. I don't know. This place is really, really, really cool, actually. It's such an interesting showcase of just like all this different... It's just, oh my god, it's weird. This may be a thing that only I like, but oh my god, I really like it. Oh, wait. Hold on, the blue orchid actually looks so good here. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna think of something creative to do with this wall. What? Huh? Wait, it can catch that far away? Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Campfires exist. Oh my god, dude. Oh, it even has the smoke. Dude, how could I forget? Oh, it's so much better. That wall is incredibly weird, and if I'm being honest, you can't stop me. Hold on. Hold the phone. Dude, I'm cooking so hard with this base. With this base of operations for our new business. Yo. Yo, wait. This is fire, dude. Oh my god. I don't know how we got here, but you know what? We got here. Now, I think the interior over here is one of the only things that isn't kind of filled in here. I'm thinking right here is where I'm actually going to set up the shop part of the shop. So here, you should be able to put in requests for builds. I might put a price, or I might not. I might just let the purchaser decide what they think is worth a build. Especially since the scale of the build can vary, I don't really want to set, like, prices for this many chunks or whatever. I think that is just pedantic. Okay, hold on. I like this doorway a lot more. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna leave this area for the future. I think for now, this building is almost perfect. I mean, okay, let's be honest here. It is really, really imperfect. But that's kind of what I love about it. I mean, you are not gonna see a shop like this anywhere else in town. I do think, for the time being, we've done quite a lot of work today. I would love to get this built to survival, but I simply do not have the time today. And thus, I will be seeing you all tomorrow. Bye.